Those people right there are literally trying to steal this book for themselves. They are nothing but the child of Ham. Genesis 10 makes it very clear. Which is all right there. It's literally in every biblical. It's in the Apocrypha. It's in. It's also written in the Dead Sea Scrolls, and it's in your 66 book canon. So let me ask you guys something. Why do I receive so much flack from people when I tell the truth of just what the scripture says? But yet when they run their mouth and trying to steal something that is not theirs, why is it? Why is it that I receive so much flack from people? Why is it? Especially from those of my own complexion. Why is it when I'm defending my people, my brothers and sisters, flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone, do I receive so much flack? But yet when they sit there and they represent their flesh and their bones, their brothers and their sisters, why is it they're praised? Oh, black power. Oh, yes. All this good stuff coming from them. Brother, saying the most craziest things that I'm not allowed to say. Why is that? Why am I not allowed to preach the truth of this word too? Now, don't mix with those people that you just saw. You're not supposed to. Deuteronomy 7 makes that very clear. You shall not give your sons to their daughters, nor their daughters to your sons. The red bird doesn't mix with the blue bird. The giraffe doesn't mix with the rhino. The zebra doesn't mix with the jackal. The black serpent doesn't mix with the copperhead. Dogs don't mix with cats. Dolphins don't mix with sharks. And lions don't mix with bears. But yet when I actually preach the truth that Yahweh made kind after kind after kind after kind, that's a problem. Oh, hell, that's a big problem.
We're in the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1. And we're going to start at verse 1 to let you know simply, although you can see it on the screen, but who is this from, right? The Song of Songs, which is King Solomon's, right? Let's jump down to verse 5 and it read, I am a Negro. Okay, I am black, right? What does that say? I am black, but comely, all right, beautiful, easy to look upon, so-called fair looking, okay, the candy of the eye, right? O ye daughters of Jerusalem. Okay, he's speaking to the women of Jerusalem, right? He's hollering at the girls like, yo, I'm black, but I'm beautiful, man, right? As the tents of Kedar, which is black, as the curtains of Solomon, which is black, right? Verse 6. Look not upon me because I am a Negro, because the sun have looked upon me. All right, so you can't really say, oh, this is talking about a condition, not the skin color. Well, right here, he's getting into detail. He said, look not upon me because I am black, because what the sun have looked upon me. All right. What does the sun do? It's going to make you blacker. It's going to give you a tan, right? A darker hue. Okay. My mother's children were angry with me. They made me the keeper of the vineyards, but my own vineyard I have not kept. Okay, so that's pretty much cut and dry, straightforward, man, right? That's letting you know that even King Solomon was a black man, right? I mean, there's no getting around that. You can look at that and tell, man. I'm like, come on now, right? So, how can you follow some doctrine on how you don't know how the Jews look? I mean, it's obvious, man. It's right here, written in black and white, man. Literally, right? King Solomon says, "I am black but comely, man." Right? I am swarthy. I am Negro. I am melanated. Right? I have a dark hue. I am black, man. Right? This is what King Solomon is saying, right? Slide for all of the notifications, right? So right here, that's letting you know, if he's black, then obviously King David was melanated. He was black. So if King David says he's ruddy and his son is black, he's considered very dark, then that lets you know that King David, his ruddy was dark like mine's, right? Okay, brown skin of a hue complexion, man, with redness. All right, that's the ruddy that King David was. He wasn't pale pink or red or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look like he have red cheeks and a red nose and stuff like that, and the rest just pale. Nah, that's just white pale with red. That's not ruddy. Ruddy is brownish red, man, right? And this, like I said, this is not a racist thing. This is a truth thing, and this is the reason why things like this must be brought out, because there's a lot of falsified truths out there, right? This is the reason why the movie, The Book of Clarence, is produced, right? To depict the ancient Israelites as melanated people, because they are melanated people, man, right? And King David just proved it, man.